Okay, guys, I hope everyone had a good week 2 of online learning. So this week, your assignment for Delta Math is kind of a little easier, I think, than what we've been doing the past 2 weeks. So today, or excuse me, this week for Delta Math, it's going to be covering 2 topics that we're going to cover in this example for this week. It is distribution and combining like terms. So this is our only problem we're going to go over in this video for today. So when looking at this problem, the big question is, what do I do first? So whenever you see a long problem like this, we've talked about what to do first can be summarized in PEMDAS right there. So first we're going to focus on the parentheses. So I look inside the parentheses, negative x plus 5. Can I do anything with that? The answer is no, I cannot combine these. The reason is I have an x, but this 5 does not have an x. Therefore, I cannot combine. There are no exponents, so I've checked off that. Then I go to multiplication. Do you see anything that you can multiply? The answer is yes. I can distribute, which is multiply, the negative 3. So the negative 3 distributes to the negative x and to the positive 5. So that is multiplying right there. Negative 3 times negative x, that becomes a positive 3x. Then I'm going to have a negative 3 with a times positive 5. That becomes negative 15. So early on in the fall semester, people would forget that when you're multiplying, the 3 is negative. So this is not 3 times 5, which is positive 15. This is negative 3 times 5, which is negative 15. I bring down my plus 2x, bring down my plus 7 equals 22. So now I'm at this part. So I've done multiplication, division. No, I can't really do division right now. Now I'm looking to either add or subtract like terms. So the first thing I see is I have a 3x. What can we combine that with? The answer is a plus 2x. The mistake that was made in the fall when we first started doing this, we saw this from time to time, people would think opposite operation. Remember, we only do opposite operation when we're moving across the equal sign. Because I'm not going across the equal sign, please do not do this. This is wrong. That's a wrong step that we saw in the fall. You're thinking opposite operation, but you're not moving across the equal sign. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to keep the signs as they are. That's a 3x, the plus 2x. That's going to become 5x. Okay. And then from there, I'm going to bring down minus 15. And I'm going to bring down plus 7 equals 22. Okay. All right. From here, I can now combine negative 15 with a positive 7. When I do that, that gives me negative 8. I bring down 5x minus 8 equals 22. So that's something we've seen quite a bit from here. From here, the next step now in moving across the equal sign, I am doing opposite operations. So when I have this minus 8, that's going to turn into a positive 8. Those cancel. Now I got 5x equals 30. Okay, last step from here to get x by itself. This is wrong. Or how about this? I won't even tell you. Think about it for a sec. How would you move the 5 across? The answer is you'd move the 5 across by dividing. Dividing both sides by 5, and you get x equals 6. This is my final answer. So this is what's going to be covered on your Delta Math assignment for this week. There is no discussion question for this week, and we have a test. We do have a test this week on quizzes, so you'll be getting that shortly. You can use your notes. You can use anything at your disposal to help you out on that quiz. The quiz will not go on this 6 weeks. I'll say that one more time. The test that you guys are taking this week on quizzes, the test will be on the last 6 weeks. So your report card, this test will not show. Okay. One more example, just to make sure we're good on this. We had some troubles with this earlier on in the fall. So if I had 3 plus 2, parentheses 4x plus 7, let's just talk about this. In the fall, the big mistake was people distribute the 3 to both. That's incorrect. We cannot distribute the 3. Please don't do that. I'm going to distribute the positive 2. It is positive, and that's going to go to both. So 2 times 4x becomes 8x. 2 times 7 becomes a plus 14. Then I bring down the plus sign with the 3. Okay, and then I could add 3 plus 14. So now I would have 8x plus 17. And then from there, however you want to finish the problem, when they have an equal sign, that's what you would do. But again, this is what's on your Delta Math assignment this week. I would like to think this is much easier than what we've been covering in the past. And starting next week as well, after Easter, we will have new material. Okay, so this is our last week of review material, trying to give you guys some time to kind of catch up and find your new routine before we start new material next week. Hope you guys have a great week. Take your time on the test. Please take your time. Use the resources that you have at your disposal. Do the best you can. And then enjoy the holiday weekend. Not sure how much we're going to be able to enjoy that with the current situation right now in the country. But I hope you guys are safe and doing well. Like I've always said, if you have any questions on anything going on right now in math, please email me. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Some of you guys have been taking advantage of that and emailing me. I've been getting back to you as soon as I can. But I am here to help and want to help you out as much as I can. So again, if you have any questions on anything that's going on, if you need to make up an assignment, anything that I can help you with, please reach out by email and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Have a great week.